Carrie's got a Saturday off. We go to Three Lions on a Saturday. And because she's there, whenever she's around, he can't handle, like emotionally, he just can't handle anything, right? So he's like, I'm not going on. Like, I'm not playing. We've got all the way there. Carrie's telling him how excited, because she always works on a Saturday. She never gets to see him play. He's telling him how excited I am. How excited she is to watch him play. And he's like, I'm not going on. I mean, this is like full detonation anger from me because I'm like, this is unbelievable. Like, why are you doing this? Like, you come every Saturday, you've been really enjoying it, you're doing well. Why, just because mummy's here, that you don't want to go on? So it now becomes a battle of wills. And I'm angry. I have to walk away because I'm so...
You haven't been like that with him?
No. But it was more like, I just don't understand. Like, why do you not want to play just because she's here? You're only going to stand next to her. I've paid for it, and it's not. And by the way, he's never not wanted to go.
Yeah.
So we go every week, and he's happy and he's excited. I absolutely lose my head. I mean, like, I had to walk away, right? And he's crying, and I'm sure other parents are looking around, going, "Oh, what's the matter with this bloke? Like,
is that bloke from that podcast?
Yeah, it's that bull twat. When you're on the podcast the other week, saying don't get angry, kids. You want to practice what you preach, man?
Busted.
Stop! Don't film me! Don't film me!
BBC.
I'm just doing
Panorama.
And then Carrie goes into the bar at Len Forge with him, and Roxanne, who is the mum of another kid, she was like saying to me, she was like saying to me, like, her different approach was like, don't make it a battle of wills. Like, try to reason with them and validate their feelings. Like, okay, I get it. You're excited. Mummy's here. I understand. Calm the situation down, validate their feelings, listen to them, and then like use different strategies to get them on. I'm just like, want to grab him, like I want to pick him up like that and just walk him onto the pitch and just like choke slam him.
Wolf of Wall Street, chuck him on.
I'm absolutely fuming with him. And then Carrie brings him out and he goes onto the pitch. And she bargained with him that he could wave over to her, and then she said, he goes, I'll do 5 minutes and I come off.
Yeah.
And then he kept waving over, and she's like, another 5, and she got him to play. And my biggest lesson was like, you can't make it a battle of wills with them.
Yeah.
And you've got to be understanding and like sympathize and like think about their feelings and not just go like full psycho, which is what I did.
Do you know, Estelle and I have this same reflection most weeks, and it's mental that we're so simple as humans, where I know with Raf, he's exactly the same still now, in that if I'm calm and he's like messing around, if I'm calm with him and don't tell him off and shout, he'll be absolutely fine, and he reacts really well to that. If I go full double barrel at him, it's going to be a disaster, and he's never going to be able to calm down from that. And it sounds like Charlie's really similar to that. If you go at him, he's just going to shut down and get upset.
Well, you have a tantrum, so they have a tantrum, and then you have a tantrum, and then everyone's having a tantrum.
Yeah.
And actually, Carrie is so good at staying calm and just being like, and I come out to her and I was like, it's amazing that you can do that.
Yeah.
Like, because I just feel rage. There's no moment where I'm like hitting the brakes and thinking, how can I get around this situation? Let's be gentle with them. I'm just like, get the fuck on that pitch now. This cost me 48 quid.
48 quid?
No, not for one session.
I was going to say,
like for the
Jesus.
month. 6 weeks, sorry, 6 weeks. Anyway, I looked at some other stuff. There's also like the balance. So we're just having a sort of, well, not having a pop at just dads, but like the parent that pushes, and then the one that gives comfort. But there needs to be a balance, right? Because mums want to protect, but dads want to push and let that kid know that you can get through this and not just protect them. I found some other interesting research stuff. So there's a study, Dr. Warren Farrell suggested that father involvement struggle helps develop higher frustration tolerance and stronger self-regulation. So like when the kid wants to give up, rather than like being, oh, are you okay? Like the way you do it is, the key is in how you deliver the message.
Yeah.
But there is value in pushing them to do stuff and not just like coddling them. But it's getting the balance right. And it's not about being harsh or saying man up. I've definitely never said man up. I never said man up this morning to Alfie.
Well, I need a poo daddy. Man up. Shit yourself and get on with it.
A real man would shit himself.
And then he shits himself. You go, what are you doing shitting
He's
yourself?
fucking roller skating back from the... You know what I found that I've actually been helping me, and I know you're going to be like, oh, hello, Jake Humphries from the High Performance Podcast.
Here he is.
Yeah, I decided to start, I call it journaling. I hate that word, but I started to write stuff down.
In a little
Right.
diary, like a fluffy
Yes.
little pink diary. Yeah. With a lock on it. I've seen it. Gary sent me a picture.
BW Hearts MC. And the truth is, I've just drawn dicks all the way through. You know, in Superbad, where he's just got that folder of knobs.
Yeah.
That's my journal.
Oh, eyes are leaking.
But actually, what I've realized is, you know, like athletes talk about visualization, actually writing stuff down. And by the way, I think that we have not once talked about me getting angry at Alf in these 3 games.
True.
Right?
Yeah, very true.
And I think that the journaling and writing stuff down is 100% helping me. And what it does is it reminds me. So like I write stuff like down, like what I want to do, how I want to be. And then I swear to you, it sounds mad, but sometimes in those moments when I feel that anger, because I've reminded myself that morning by like, right, there's something in writing it rather than just thinking it.
Still does that.
It actually makes me stop. And then also I know that if I go back to the book later that night, because you're meant to do it twice a day, and I've then got to write down like whether I've been a dick or not, I kind of get a bit sick of writing down, you were a dick again. And it has really helped me. And you know what? I got really angry yesterday with them and I hadn't done it for 2 days. I'd forgot, you know, like you get busy and I just hadn't done it. I swear to you.
Okay.
I'm seeing value in it, and I know that you're sitting there and you want to.
No, I love the idea of it. I just don't know if I'll actually do it, you know. But I'll give it a go. I genuinely I'll tell you what. My pledge will be the next time we're recording here will be in 2 weeks. I will do this. I'll do it every day from now until 2 weeks. And if I think it's nonsense, I will also be honest and say for me it's nonsense. But if it's beneficial, then I'm up for it.
We could compare dick drawings.
Yeah.